Hey, in this video we are going to talk about the top 10 most beautiful islands in the world that attracts millions of visitors every year. So before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Islands conjure dreams of paradise, an escape from the rat race, and a perfect patch of sand where you can relax under rustling palms and gaze at a serene blue sea. But not all islands are created the same. The beauty of some is defined more by the sea that surrounds them, which can captivate connoisseurs with its crystalline clarity and thriving coral kingdoms. Other islands feature luxuriant jungles and velvety peaks, and some enchant travelers with their cultural jewels. So, let's watch out for the complete video. Number 1. Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is the Philippines' answer to paradise. This island province stretches southwest to Borneo, with lush limestone peaks rising from a jewel-like sea so clear that you can almost see the expressions on the fish from above the surface. Slivers of gleaming white sand beaches, fringed with rustling palms, rim many of these jungle-clad islands, while under the water, coral reefs teem with an impressive diversity of tropical fish, offering some of the best diving in the world. Other attractions include the island's unique wildlife, emerald lakes, and quaint fishing villages. Coron is home to plush resorts, and El Nido drips with natural beauty and is one of the most alluring islands in the chain. Number 2. Seychelles. Pristine and picture-perfect, the Seychelles are worth traveling for. East of Kenya, this relatively unspoiled archipelago of 115 coral and granite islands is packed with attractions, from UNESCO-listed jungles and thriving coral reefs to palm-lined, powdery beaches flanked by giant boulders. Almost half the total land area of these equatorial isles is protected, and many of the islands lie within fish-rich marine sanctuaries with excellent diving and snorkeling. Number 3. Santorini, Greece. Encircling a sea-filled caldera, spectacular Santorini scores top points for its dramatic beauty. Bleached white villas tumble down volcanic cliffs. Blue domed churches rise against the sparkling sea, and bright sprays of bougainvillea add to the eye-popping color palette. Perched atop the black lava cliffs, the settlements of Fur and Oya are the island's most picturesque and pricey destinations, and Oya ranks among the most photographed locations in the world. Other highlights of Santorini include Akrotiri Archaeological Site, Ancient Thera, the black sand beach of Parissa, and of course, the sublime sunsets. Sailing into this stunning caldera surrounded by soaring sea cliffs makes an unforgettable first impression. Number 4. Bali, Indonesia. Bali's intoxicating culture is a feast for the senses. Incense wafts from Hindu temples, rice paddies glow in electric greens, and the food jolts the taste buds. Surfing, swimming, and sunbathing are popular activities at the island's beautiful beaches, and tourists will find so many other things to do on this exotic isle. From temple hopping and sightseeing in the lush countryside to spa treatments, shopping, and hiking. Soak up the spiritual side of Bali and Ubud, see Seminyak and family-friendly Senur, feel the pumping pulse of touristy Kuta, or explore the attractions on the neighboring volcanic island of Lombok. Number 5. The Dalmatian Islands, Croatia. In the Adriatic Sea off the coast of Croatia, the Dalmatian Islands are an enchanting mix of relaxed charm and rich history. Quaint villages and boutique hotels and restaurants dot these gorgeous isles, which are surrounded by sparkling seas and some of the Croatia's best beaches. Top on the list is Brac, with the famous beach strip of Zlatni Rat, Golden Horn. Hvar is also beautiful, with Gothic churches, a car-free old town, and picturesque fishing harbor. From here, you can zip across to the beautiful Paklini Islands, known for their crystal-clear water and secluded coves. Number 6. Fiji. One of Australia's go-to tropical escapes, Fiji ticks all the fantasy island boxes. White sand beaches, translucent turquoise waters, and teeming coral reefs are all found here in abundance, and the Fijian people welcome visitors with warm, friendly smiles. Diving, snorkeling, fishing, and in some areas, surfing are all popular things to do in Fiji, but sprawling under a palm tree and slipping into the silky warm seas can be equally rewarding. With more than 300 islands, it's easy to find the best island for your vacation, from luxurious celebrity hideaways and family-friendly resorts to the sublime Yasawa and Mamanuca group. Number 7. Kauai, USA. Kauai is called the Garden Isle for good reason. Rainforests cloak much of the interior. Waterfalls tumble from lava cliffs, and the intoxicating fragrance of tropical blooms hangs heavy on the sultry air. But the island's beauty lies not just in its luxuriant flora. Its spectacular coastline will take your breath away. Lava sculpted this stunning island, thrusting up from the ocean floor to form velvety ridges and vertiginous cliffs rimmed by gorgeous beaches. Number 8. Glamorous Capri, about 20 kilometers off the Amalfi Coast, lives up to all the hype. Sea stacks and soaring cliffs rise from the teal-viewed Tyrrhenian Sea, framed by sprays of colorful flowers. One of its most popular tourist attractions is the Blue Grotto, a glowing sea cave, where locals row tourists in on tiny boats and sing opera to demonstrate the acoustics. Once you arrive at the port of Marina Grande, catch the funicular up to the main town of Capri, which feels like a movie set. The piazza here buzzes with impeccably dressed locals and tourists toting shopping bags filled with designer clothes and the island's heavenly perfumes. Number 9. Whitsunday Islands, Australia. Sprinkled along the World Heritage-listed Great Barrier Reef, the Whitsunday Islands are Australia's version of the classic tropical island fantasy. These 74 lush islands are the peaks of drowned hills rising above the strikingly blue coral sea. Sailing is one of the popular things to do with the Whitsundays, and diving is excellent along the fish-rich coral reefs. This is an extremely fragile ecosystem protected by 6 national parks, and you can explore some of the islands on hiking trails. Accommodation ranges from beachfront campsites, eco-retreats, and family resorts to luxury escapes like Haven Island and Quolia on Hamilton Island. 10. Sardinia, Italy. Blissful white sand beaches, rugged coastal peaks, mouth-watering cuisine, a unique blend of cultures, and ancient archaeological treasures. What's not to love about this saucy Italian isle? Most travelers have heard of the glamorous Costa Smeralda, or Emerald Coast, with its craggy coves and clear green seas. But this large and diverse Mediterranean isle also lays claim to many other attractions. Sardinia is home to the largest canyon in Europe, Gola su Goropu. Prehistoric archaeological sites, the captivating Catalan-tinged town of Alghero, and the medieval streets of Cagliari, the capital. So are you ready for your upcoming winter adventure in the US? Subscribe to our channel for amazing videos and ideas.